Licked up, voted deep, all saved, all serious. Licked up, voted deep, hey, holla at us if you curious. Licked up, voted deep, we all saved, all serious. Licked up, voted deep, come holla at us if you curious. Licked up, voted deep, all saved, all serious. Licked up, voted deep, all saved, all serious. Licked up, voted deep, all saved, all serious. Licked up, voted deep, all saved, all serious.
Like Craig, clicked up, voted in all day. Get back, patch, stay strapped with Johnny Mac and dress to play for me this morning. The label is read all day.
Hello, pretzels, and welcome back to the tripod. And yes, folks, sorry, we've been drinking. That's right. We're going to start with NXT. Of course, this is post Worlds Collide. The big, strong, Tyler Bate out to the ring. Thanks, everyone. Gallus interrupts. They hating. Crowd lets them have it. You lost two. You lost two.
Damn right they did.
Gallus jumped Tyler and security. Braun out to save. Braun says he'll team with Tyler to take on Gallus. Pretty Deadly gay it up with the tag titles backstage. Lash approaches and tells them people been talking. Damon is the only reason PD are tag champs. Feathers ruffled. Sticks, what'd you think of the opening segment of this week's NXT? Followed by the Pretty Deadly Lash Legend shit.
I was hoping maybe Tyler Bate was going to be done with this anchor called the Braun Breaker, but going to find out he was going to have to carry his fucking decrepit dog barking ass again later in the episode. So I was going to stick around for Tyler anyway. So hey, big strong boy's got a big strong boy in the main event. So and Pretty Deadly, yes boy, get these boys on TV now that they're champions. We're going to get the side plate check. We got to get a lot more of those.
Double
side plate check.
Double, yes. After Worlds Collide, I was like, okay, Pretty Deadly champion, but then we're gonna get the double side plate check. I started buying it. I was like, all right, yep, I'm in. Let's ride, yes, boys.
Caesar, I'm gonna be them for Halloween. But what were your thoughts on the opening segment of this week's NXT?
You're gonna be gay? That's all your what?
Yes, boy.
Lord.
Yes, boy.
Hey, I ain't mad at you. You gonna call Duke?
Oh, I gotta call my brother. He knows what's up.
Oh, okay. Hey, man, look. Well, that's wow. Incest and gay. Wow. It's a new market. Hey, man, do what you gotta do. Get that almighty dollar.
Hey, we gotta get these numbers up. Caesar.
Hey, just make that website like Barstool. Weekends for the boys.
Coming to the Halloween episode of APPW Dynamite.
Yeah, somebody gonna be howling. Somebody gonna be howling from the back of that ass.
Here, bite on this stick.
Yeah.
Caesar, what'd you think?
It fucking brings a whole new meaning to on a pole match. Oh, wait, what happened in the intro?
The big
old Tyler Driver. Sorry, the big strong how he got robbed. And then so you know the same thing that happens every time a face fights Braun. They've done this shit repeatedly. I've been noticing. You know what, you old slanted eye bitch? I think you've been forgetting that you ain't seen this before, because that slanted eye, the Forrest Whitaker eye, is probably looking at some titties in the stand. You know what I'm saying? But every time Braun Breaker, Yawn Maker. Sorry, I'm drunk, people. I forgot his real name. I forgot his government.
Not the Caesar I know.
Forgot his government name for a second. Oh, Yawn Breaker comes out there to make the save, then makes a tag team with whatever face that he beat in the previous paper. Yo, I'm telling you, every time I see Braun on my screen, man, it's better than ASMR bitches on TikTok, man. They put your ass right to sleep. I'm talking about, man, it's better than JH promo. JH promo used to do it for me back in the day. A good 2-minute JH promo, boy, it'd be sawing logs, you know what I'm saying? Mouth open, you know what I'm saying? Drooling, good sleep. Shout out to JH, boring bitch.
You think Jan has Cora do ASMR so that way he can go to sleep at night?
No, he just like comes in and like tries his promos out, and that bitch be knocked right out, man. Just sleep, just super sleep, and then he's just like,
plus she uses Malik's blade to put her to sleep as well.
Yeah, 15 feet of dick when knock a little white bitch right the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so she comes in there. The hard R's do work, do dirt. You know what I'm saying? And she's like on the ropes, like a drunk boxer. And Braun's like, "Hey Corey, I gotta." She goes, "Please tell me you got a promo." And he's like, "Yeah." He comes in, he's like, "Ooh," and she's like, "Bitch, be sleep, mouth wide open, sleep." You know what I'm saying? And then good shit. But good shit after that. Bitch getting a full rim cycle, just done.
And Pretty Deadly, they got
Pretty Deadly, man. Yo, them dudes is great, man. Yes, boy, double side plate check. And then old Lashley, when the bitch coming there with some cheater shit on, talking about crackers online be hating like them crackers ain't got Twitter. They're fucking yelling yes boy, side plate check, and all this other fuck shit. Like they ain't on the old Twitter machine. Then crackers talking about old Damon Kemp, his black ass. Finally doing the Lord's work, beating down some white ass honkies in the ring like he should be doing. As a strong black man. We'll get to that later with his little promo later. But yeah, I'm always here for Pretty Deadly, the Yes Boys, and the side play check. Good shit for them, winning them titles.
Backstage after Worlds Collide, Mako approached by Cora Jade. She being a cunt. Challenges Mako, but she got a match against Roxanne instead. Gigi and JC of Toxic A versus Nikki and Boob Flop. Nikki threw her mask at Dewdrop on Raw after their loss, causing speculation that they broke up, but here we are. Wade claims that he and Toxic A are like Charlie's Angels. Vic says, "You stupid, Wade." Toxic A in control, heading in the commercial picture-in-picture.
Actually, Wade's Angels.
Gigi's titties looking great with a capital T. Dewdrop squashing them every opportunity she gets. Nikki traps JC in apron and whoops on her. Dewdrop, bloody nose and all, defeats Gigi with a tsunami of sniz dough for the win. We also get an Afro Strange video. He writing in his diary by the lake. His eyes still fucked. He gonna get Walla. Caesar.
Hey, you been in the marijuana lounge?
Yeah.
Get back?
You been up to marijuana lounge?
Cesar, your thoughts on Gigi and JC versus Nikki and Boob Flop?
Yeah, old little get back, for what happened at Worlds Collide. Old Nikki ASS and old Boob Flop getting her big ass up in the ring. Toxic Game running all, Wade's Angels is the new show. With Toxic A and Wade and Vic hating, bro. Why Vic hating, bro?
A hater. Bro. He's a hater.
What's he mad about, man? He got McKenzie rubbing his nuts every night, slurping on his little thing. You know what I'm saying?
Interrupting her BJs.
I'm saying, yeah, she probably starts talking and he just shoves some dick in her mouth, just interrupting her, just like, she gets interrupted by crackers backstage all goddamn day. Wait, he's just a hater, bro. Wade got Dookie.
Your pants are down by your ankles and
shut up, bitch. Come take this pipe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Shut up and speak in this microphone, bitch.
Yeah. Pulls out that little piece of shit he got it called penis. And man, just interrupt. What it is about bitches that hired by WWE, they just have the shittiest taste in men. I don't get it. I still don't get it.
Carmella.
Hey, man, yeah. Well, Corey Graves is the man. And she says he has a big penis, but I don't know if it's like big by white woman standards or like,
it's all
by hood
up.
white woman standards.
It's all tatted up with piercings.
He probably does have it tatted up with piercings. He probably got a Prince Albert.
Tattoos make it larger than it really appears.
That's probably what it is. That's probably, well, I mean, is it, I don't know, does Zelina have bad taste? She got some black magic cracker shit.
Yeah, she getting that black. She ain't getting more. She getting more than that black skeet in her soul.
Yeah, black skin or so. We all know Naomi made the right choice because Samoan is what I'm talking about. It's Hawaiian nigga, and that motherfucker tapping that shit from the back. You know,
You know
what I'm
who
saying?
has the worst taste? Alexa
Sasha Banks?
Bliss.
Oh, okay. I
Bliss.
thought
Holy
you were gonna say.
shit.
I thought you were gonna say Sasha. Well, I guess Miss Kage is cool. Miss Kage is cool. But yeah, you think
Alexa's horrible.
Wait, does that mean Charlotte has the best tape? She gotta leveled up.
Yeah, Charlotte. Yeah, she got that Latin lover. She got that.
Yeah.
She got that.
Tranquilo.
Yeah, she got that tranquila.
Tranquilo dick.
Yeah, but I mean, Becky got a great wrestler, but we've all seen how small it is.
Yeah, but he's the CrossFit Jesus, so he can go.
It goes all night. That's what it is.
He got a little bit, but it goes a long
way.
way.
A little bit. I know Ray and Mox be having
This
some
is
shit. They be breaking
Mackenzie
beds.
here. Wait, no. No, but Cesar, let's get back on track.
Yeah.
We digress, folks.
We digress.
Let's shelve the badge talk for the badge episode.
Yeah. This to me was a classic. Not fuck shit 316. Not fuck shit 316. But Cesar 316. Everybody got their shit in. Everybody gets paid a little 50-50 booking. Took the L at the pay-per-view. They get the win here. They go back to Raw. Do some more fuckery. We'll probably see tomorrow night. And I wasn't mad at it.
Well, Afro Strange with the bloodshot eye, Cesar.
This nigga. So what, he can't see into the future no more? Huh? He didn't see this shit coming? You saw Diamond Mine get their whole entire ass whipped, but you can't see a cracker poking you in the eye during a match to get a dub? What you doing, man? When do your powers work, man? You gotta make some stupid ass face, huh? You gotta go suck off Wade under the desk for your powers to work?
Do you think they killed off that story because of this?
Yeah, I don't know, man, because the nigga got the diary back now. He didn't have the diary for 3 weeks. He was seeing into the future. Maybe the diary is his fucking hindrance. I don't know. We got the nigga with the slanted eye. He can't see straight. So now he wants to make Apollo Crews with a bloodshot. Get that shit out of there, man.
You see?
Yeah, you get that shit out of there.
I
don't know, man.
I took Apollo's good eye and I put it in my bad eye and I gave him my bad eye.
Jesus fucking Christ. I can only imagine. Fucking Shawn Michaels slanted eye, bro. You probably
The cross-eyed
shook.
shit. That's fucking gold. Sticks, what do you think? What do you think of Gigi and JC versus Nikki and Boob Flop here?
I'm not gonna lie, for the first half of the match, I was too busy staring at Gigi. And I was more surprised that there wasn't more blacked out screens for wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah.
But all in all, Doudrop and Nikki got their win back. I was kind of a little disappointed. I was kind of hoping maybe Toxic was going to win, help propel them back for their climb back up to the NXT tag team titles. I also thought maybe this was going to be their farewell since they lost. Maybe this was them going to the main roster. I don't like people that come down unless they're going to be there for like a while. Like, I don't like them like beating these established people and teams and then disappearing. Like, I hope this is drawn out a little bit more. Then I hope that we don't not see Nikki ASH and Doudrop that like if this was their last match, it's like, why have them beat Toxic A when they're trying to climb back up, unless they're going to the main roster. I mean, obviously, I think they were there this last Friday, so maybe they were. I don't know, but I was more fixed on Gigi Dolan than I was the actual match, so that explains why I have nothing really to say.
Understandable. Her titties were looking good.
Mm-hmm.
Sticks, you have deemed him Afro Strange. What did you think of this bizarre segment of him in his diary and fucking staring at the lake like this is a fucking chick flick?
Facts.
All superheroes have to heal sometime. This is the healing process. Afro Strange is going to come back as 10 times stronger than Bobby Lashley, aka Cesar. What do you call Bobby Lashley?
Super nigga.
We're gonna get Captain Afro-American, the super soldier, when he gets back in that ring against Grayson, voila! That's what we're gonna get.
Up next, man, I missed the hard R's. Up next, we have Humongous Dome versus Black Broccoli.
Humongous.
Vic said Wes gets spooked by JD. It's a racist, Vic. Great match out of these guys.
Right.
Cesar 316, they got their shit in. Wes flying, JD intensity. JD dominates throughout commercial picture-in-picture. Wade says he's gonna watch what he says about JD. He doesn't want to get on his bad side. Wes
I'm gonna get headbutted by that nigga.
Wes then launches JD at the commentators. Holy shit, chant censored. Vic screams, "Get him off me!" because JD was grabbing at him barely. Vic sounded sa bitch. Wes counters the ripcord Saito suplex many times, but JD ultimately hits it for the win. Tony D and Stacks sipping espresso. Pretty deadly approach. They joined them for espresso. Tony D asked them how much they paid Damon to help them win. PD outraged. Sticks, what did you think? Sticks, what did you think about Humongous Dome versus Black Broccoli?
Fucking way, fucking sick Vic couldn't fucking run fast.
He ain't Big Dick Vic no more, man. He is sick Vic. He might be bitch Vic. He might be bitch Vic for this segment.
Bitch, he's gonna be bitch Vic after this because he's standing there being like, "How come you didn't help me, Wade? You're a former wrestler. You're a Golden Glove boxer. What were you doing?"
Watching your dumb ass get fucked up.
That was the best part of the whole thing. Otherwise, the match was good. Wesley still looks good in the loss. Humongous Dome fucking creep it, try to be a $2 fucking god of goats, fucking grabbing fucking bitch Vic fucking foot and fucking him screaming for everybody but McKenzie to come save his fucking life at the commentary table was so fucking good. It was so fucking good. And then we had Tony D. Tony D still sitting back, drinking the fucking espresso. Man, when are you going to open up that goddamn Italian coffee shop, man? We got to get it. We got to get that Tony D blend.
No more bullshit shops. Okay, we all know how bullshit shops go with that slanted eye fuck. Tony D and them gonna have a fake ass Starbucks. They're gonna be selling Coke out that shit with them bullshit ass coffees. Ain't nobody sipped the fucking coffee. I don't think any one of them assholes sipped the coffee.
Could you be any less gangster by fucking drinking espresso?
Eating biscottis.
Out.
They're eating biscottis, drinking espresso.
The least intimidating drink of all time. Yes, folks, I've been drinking. Cesar, what do you think as Humongous Dome took on Black Broccoli, but Vic stealing the show?
This damn sick Vic, this bitch Vic motherfucker. Get him off me. Get him off me. He let the bitch out.
Wait. If I would have asked you guys your highlights of this episode, would one?
Yeah, it would have been bitch Vic. It would have been bitch Vic by a mile. Bitch Vic had stole the show. Actually, and if somebody else would have picked
him shitting his pants and losing his manhood all in the same fucking shot.
Yeah, if it wasn't bitch Vic, it was fucking Mello with Wade with the fade at the table. Because that shit was good too. That shit was good. We'll get there later. But yeah, old bitch Vic letting the bitch out. Humongous Dome versus Wesley.
Get him off me. Get him off me.
Put on a great match. Put on a great match. Old Wes out here showing he can run it single style. We all know what Humongous Dome gonna do, and they still got faith in Humongous, so he got the win. And he gonna do what he got to do with the side effect with that Humongous Dome, slapping crackers around the ring. So yeah, and then you got all this crack. Yeah, the motherfucker said, "Hey man, so how much you paying? For the fix." This motherfucker knew it was a fix, just feeding into this shit. Yo, I tell you what, yeah, it's dumb corny. They drinking fucking cappuccino, eating biscottis and shit. Yeah, yo, Stack, get him a couple coffees. Give him a couple coffees, man, on the house. Motherfucker just keeps stopping there on a fucking tabletop, drinking coffee the whole show. Fucking, it was fucking 8 o'clock at night. What the fuck you drinking espresso for? What you doing later? Go to the club, huh? You just need to fuel up. You got a test like Bretsky in the morning? Get the fuck out of here.
They were hitting the harbors. They were waiting for the shipments to come to the harbor.
Waiting for the ship to come in.
Electra's not there to take care of the fucking harbor anymore. So him and Stacks has got to go man the fucking harbor now.
You're right.
Up next, Roxanne Perez versus Meiko Satomura. Meiko showing why she's called the final boss. Roxy hanging in there with the final boss. Very good showing from these ladies. Roxy with the reverses and flying out of the ring. Cora looking to bring the fuck shit before commercial picture-in-picture. Meiko in control fucks up Roxy with her cartwheel knee to the back of the head. That was some shit.
Bro, that shit was good.
Roxy hits a top rope Hurricane Rana for a 2.5. This is a pretty damn good match. Meiko wins with the Scorpio Rising.
Put respect on the final.
Not sure if she got all of it, but she gets it nonetheless. Sportsmanship afterwards. Cora strikes Roxy with Malik's blade. Meiko scares her away, Cesar. What did you think of this? Roxy versus Meiko. Very good match from these ladies.
Yeah. See, man, this is why the final boss is the final boss, man. This is why she is tough money. We all know Roxy can go. We've all seen Roxy do work in the ring, but god damn, that final boss puts on a show like none other. And I'm glad they're sticking around. You know, they're not just like, with the rest of them just collecting a check. They're bringing people in. Gallus, final boss. Hopefully Blair maybe shows up next week. Big Strong Oi was there this week. I like how they're just mixing it up with these guys. Man, you want to send a couple of these motherfuckers up? I ain't gonna be mad. You think I'm gonna be mad if Final Boss show up on Raw or SmackDown? You think I'm gonna be mad at that shit? Hell fucking no. Imagine asking the Final Boss in a real one-on-one in the middle of that ring. I ain't gonna be mad at that shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought it was a real good match.
This episode is going to be called Bitch Vic, by the way. Stitch.
Yeah. Letting the bitch out. He let the whole bitch out, bro. Sometimes you can let like 30% of the bitch out. He let the whole bitch out on that show.
Never go full tard. No,
never go full bitch. Never go full bitch.
Roxy versus Meiko.
This was a hell of a good match. With them having Meiko over there, I think me and Cesar had talked about this a little bit in the chat. This opens up so many possibilities of having her against the women of NXT. And like you had just even said too, if they want to for like maybe a couple weeks before she ships back over to Europe, you could have her show up on Raw for a couple episodes, show up on SmackDown a couple episodes, open the eyes, run a promo afterwards. Oh, hey, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Do you like what you saw with the Final Boss? Head on over to the Peacock, where NXT Europe is launching next week. You can do that, get some more eyeballs over there. But this was a hell of a good match. I mean, we know Roxy can go. And now you had her in there with the final boss, the bitch that could go, that was over in UK. That was a hell of a banger. And I hope if they do her versus Cora, I hope she brings the best out of Cora, because I think Cora's starting to kind of make that ascension of being a good in-ring performer. And I think somebody like Meiko could help her start reaching different levels of her game. And if they go that way, I hope we do. I hope we get another banger. But this was a hell of a banger.
The final boss is badass. Up next, Braun and Tyler getting ready in locker room. We get a Damon Kemp vid, explains why he attacked Julius. It's not Diamond Mine forever. It's Damon Kemp forever.
Forever.
Doodad running their mouth. Kira James throws their button in trash. Brianna just, what a weird way to end the sentence. But we did see a dude in a red hood talking to the dude.
Talking in the background. They're doing that background shit. Doing that background shit.
Ricochet versus Trick Willie. Mello on commentary, as Cesar alluded to earlier. Ricochet whoops up on Trick. Wade brown nosing the A champ as Duke gets jealous under the table. Stupid. Trick does get some offense in, bouncing Rico's head off the commentator's desk. Another one.
Another.
Recoil and shooting star. Rico for the win. Tony D and Stacks continue to sip espresso. Grimes finds his way back to them. Cameron Grimes don't need anybody.
Nope.
Brawl ensues. Grimes put through table. Sol Ruka coming soon. Okay. The Creeds are pissed. Interrupt Kinsey. Of course. They're going to kill Damon Kemp. PD interrupt. They want a rematch with the Creeds. They will let the WWE Universe decide. The stipulation sticks. It's a mouthful there. All kinds of shit to talk about. Damon Kemp explaining his motives. We got Ricochet versus Trick Willie. Tony D attacking Grimes. And PD are letting the WWE Universe pick the stip. It's Cyber Tuesday, folks. What'd you think, Sticks?
Ricochet and Trick Willie. Best thing about that was the A champ on commentary. That man, he doesn't miss in the ring. He doesn't miss on commentary. That was the best part of that match. Fucking Cameron Grimes ruining the goddamn coffee shop. Man, that's some fucked up shit. Fucking Tony D and Stacks out here trying to expand the franchise, trying to dip their toes in some coffee, and this fucking goddamn rich motherfucker who can't catch a fucking dub got to come out here and fucking rain on these guys' parade. Come on, man. What the fuck? And then Pretty Deadly and the Creeds. I guess this is something they're doing for the whole episode on that Tuesday, because it's like, I think, what was it, like the 1 year anniversary or something like that?
Next week.
Of 2.0.
So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the fans pick on this Cyber Tuesday 2.0. Be interesting to see what they do, but it'll be a good match. I mean, these two have put on a good match before, so it'll be pretty good.
Well, forgive me, folks. I meant to say Taboo Tuesday because, NXT is bringing back all these retro pay-per-views, and NXT presents Taboo Tuesday would be nice. I did vote, but it was a while ago. I don't fucking remember what I picked. But Cesar, what were your thoughts on all this shit? We got Damon Kemp telling us all why he attacked the Creeds. We have Doodad. We got Ricochet versus Trick Willie. We have Tony D, and we have the Pretty Deadly letting the WWE Universe pick the stip.
Well, there was a vote?
Yep.
What was the vote for? I ain't no vote. Anyway.
I don't remember. I picked something. Yeah. I don't remember.
Oh, well, first off, we got old thick neck, Damon Kemp talking some trash, talking about he beat what did he beat? He beat old Brutus in college, whooped his monkey ass, called him a little bitch, and then said he said he didn't have enough voice in the group, and that Ivy Nile had more voice. Goddamn right, Ivy Nile had more voice. You seen Ivy Nile, nigga? I ain't fucking with Ivy Nile. I ain't fucking with no woman that crazy. No, first of all, if Ivy Nile turned out to be crazy, she'd kill all them motherfuckers. I ain't fucking with that bitch. Not to call no hoe no bitch. Not to call Ivy Nile no bitch. No disrespect. Just she crazy. To He said Julius was running from him. And then he beat up the old cracker. Then he beat up Roddy Strong. So yeah, he did what he had to do. Look, he sound like a little bitch ass Cora, like a little male bitch version of Cora Jade. Whatever, man. You get jealous because all the crackers is getting dubs and you ain't getting no dubs. All right, you gotta do what you gotta do to make a splash. Sure. I get that. What was the match that happened?
Ricochet and Trick Willie.
Oh yeah, Ricochet and Trick Willie with the man that don't miss. He said, "Ha way with the fade." Talking about he gotta make Jersey smaller because he went in crackers all around. Yeah, man, this was a good ass match. We all know Ricochet is gonna get his dub back. Trick Willie looked good. I'm just glad they didn't go party with 8 hoes who had like 15 lines. And these hoes don't need line. Only line the hoes need is come in my mouth or come in my face. That's the only line the hoes. All right. Other than that, you shut the fuck up. You hoes. Paid to be hoes. You don't need to be like, oh yeah, baby, you the best, you the champ. Nigga, I know that. I got the title. I'm glad we didn't go to that bullshit barbershop with fucking like one Puerto Rican working and nobody sweeping hair and nobody cutting shit. They just in there.
Wiz.
Jesus Christ. And it's called Cut Wiz. It's called Cut Wiz. Like, yeah, I should piss in your hair after I cut it. That's what it sounds like. Bullshit ass barbershop. I digress.
Hey Cesar, you think when they're in the hotel room with those hoes, you think Melo's sleeping with one eye open, knowing that one of them hoes is gonna try to steal that North American Championship?
Yeah, of course. Because they hoes. They want to steal shit that's shiny. This dumbass is the one wearing it. I mean, if he was smart, he'd have a safe to put it in, but he wouldn't show the hose the code. If he was real smart, he wouldn't wear the shit out. See, I'd put it in the safe. And then, the hoes come over there and then trick hoes. See, the hoes probably all work together, all four of them hoes. Like, yeah, girl, we can steal the code to the safe and rob these crackers. And, Trick takes all the L, so he ain't got no money. But, Melo, the man who can't miss, and he got the gold. These hoes be trying to steal that title. They think they're going to fuck him to sleep and then, get a selfie for the gram while he sleep and then steal the title. But, see, if that happened to me, I'd have to shoot a bitch. I'd shoot the bitch right in the hotel room. I ain't paid nothing but $49.95 to get the Red Roof Inn. You know what I'm saying? And Red Roof Inn, it's out in the hood, baby. They used to gunshots. Then, you just wrap the bitch up in a couple towels, throw her in the back of the car, take her to
This
the pink
episode
phone.
of The Tripod has been brought to you by the Red Roof Inn.
I'm just saying. You can't go to Motel 6 because them niggas got bed bugs and everybody fucking. They don't change the sheets. They don't change the sheets when you've been fucking in Motel 6. Motel 6 be like, I'll leave the light on for you. But, you get in there and the sheets be like half wet. Somebody was just fucking and they give you the same hotel room. So you got to go to Red Roof Inn. They at least change the sheets at the Red Roof Inn.
There's definitely a reason why they leave the light on.
Yeah. They try to heat up the room, dry out the sheets. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'll give it to them because usually there's a Waffle House right next to a Motel 6. So, you can go over there, get you an All-American Slam, smothered, covered in chunk. So you fueled up to give that bitch the full pipe. You know what I'm saying? Motel 6, you got to run on empty. Hopefully there's a Wawa up the street. You get a mean sandwich. So, you can pump that bitch and, then tell her to kick rocks because the Uber's coming.
Well, Cesar, your thoughts on Cameron Grimes ruining the espresso of Tony D and Stacks?
Good. I don't want to see this dumb shit no more. These crackers over here drinking espresso again, just hanging out, talking, that bullshit. Then Tony's like, yeah, man, eat a cookie, man. Have some coffee. I'm not going to drink no white man's coffee out of nowhere. He's just sitting on a table. He got cookies and shit that's been sitting out. They've been breathing on him. Probably got monkeypox or some shit. I don't know what's the new shit in the streets. You know what I'm saying? These crackers just hanging out with no shirts on, wearing wife beaters. Why are they just always wearing wife beaters? I don't know what else to call them. So, ladies, if you're listening, they call them white beaters. Everybody calls them wife beaters. These crackers wearing wife beaters. Cracker got a hat on, no hair, so hair don't get in the coffee, but he got a wife beater on with his chili meat all out. What the fuck not? Giving biscotti cookies and espressos to random crackers who wash. I ain't see no sink. How are they washing these glasses? How are they washing these cups? He poured him a coffee on Saturday, and he poured Pretty Deli coffees like earlier that day. Now he's pouring Cameron Grimes another coffee. I don't see no goddamn sink. All I see is a fucking table. These niggas stealing coffee cups every day. I don't know. Then he got his ass fucked up because he said he didn't need nobody. See, I'd have thrown.
They've got Duke underneath the table scrubbing fucking dishes.
Probably do. He's probably scrubbing dishes. Got skeet on him from Wade. Some shit. I don't know. See, I'd have thrown the espresso in Tony D's face. Then I'd have slapped that bitch 2 dimes with one of them hard ass biscotti cookies. And then I'd have thrown Tony D through the table. Then I'd have thrown Stacks off the fucking roof. And then I'd have pissed on somebody and then went out to Jeff Jarrett's grave where Jake laid some flowers after the sheriff whooped his monkey ass and went to the marijuana lounge, and I'd have pissed on them shits full of espresso
Spoiler
piss.
alert.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert for you bitches who ain't watched. I'd have pissed on them shits, and then I would have hit his grave with a guitar, took a shit on it, and then signed it. Cesar was here. And then I would have left.
Well, Cesar, Pretty Deadly, the tag team champions, are challenging the Creeds, and they're letting the WWE Universe pick the stipulations. These are the stipulations, and it's so obvious what everybody's going to vote for. Let me tell you them right now.
Okay.
You could vote for a tornado tag, or a no DQ, or
Okay.
sticks the obvious option everyone's gonna pick. Fucking steel cage match.
Okay. No. I don't know. Look, no. All right. Look, everybody's gonna vote for the
It's
steel
gonna be
cage
steel
match,
cage. It's gonna be steel cage.
but they might hit you with the swerve, bro.
Nah.
The swerve, bro, and
Nah.
get you with the no DQ, so Damon Kemp can bring his bitch ass out there yet again, hit some crackers with some chairs, and Pretty Deadly get another dub and keep them tag team chips.
If I was in control of NXT, I would like to see a tornado tag. I would vote for a tornado tag, but I think the is it the WWE universe or the NXT? I don't know. They're probably.
I don't think the NXT has a universe. It's just fans.
Okay. NXT has a I'm drunk. Up next, it's Nathan Frazier versus Sticks. I got your opinion, right? Okay, my bad. Nathan Frazier versus Axiom, the best of three. Did the cross-eyed kid look at A Kid and was like, the only way? Hold on. You see, Cesar, the only way you'll ever be over is if we put you in a mask. Then you'll be a draw. Suck it. I wonder if this is a Sheamus Cesaro situation. They don't know how to book them, so they'll book them against each other till they become a tag team. I don't know. Anywho, this is exactly what you would expect. Flippity dippity, high flying action. Axiom all over Nathan's left arm. Nathan makes an impressive comeback. Crowd is split. Nathan working on the leg of Axiom, the right leg. Axiom wins with a hell of a kick to Nathan's face. Cesar's favorite, we get Big Country Hank and security guarding Gallus's door. A big body Javi shows up and is annoying. We get Fruit Bootius on a scooter. Debuts next week. Kenzie interview, Interruptus by Trick and Mello. WWE will pick his next opponent, which, hold on, folks, I got it for you right here. Who will be Carmelo's Hayes' next challenger for the North American Championship? Let's see if this isn't so obvious. It's either going to be White Khali, Black Broccoli, or Joe Gacy. Who is everyone going to pick? Cesar, your thoughts on Nathan Frazier versus Axiom?
Yeah.
This
was a good match because, of course, like you said, with old boy Axiom, they're doing the Batman 3 Bane shit. What did I was till I put on the mask?
I was born in darkness.
Born in the darkness. Open initiated.
Oh, we gotta get a Bane. We gotta get a Bane thing going with us now.
Bane shit is always great. I say that shit all the time. Well, I'd be saying that shit in the streets.
Hey, shout out to the HBO Max Harley Quinn series. That shit is funny.
I haven't watched it yet. I've seen clips and I've seen that it's funny. But I haven't watched like the full episode.
Bane is
good.
Hilarious.
I heard Bane is fucking awesome in that shit.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard it's pretty funny. But yeah, I tell people in the streets all the time, I was born from the drink. I live by it. I need it.
Well, who would you vote for? Oh, wait, we're not done with the Axiom. My bad.
We're not done with that. Anyway, Axiom and them had a great match. No, the match is great. This best of three is going to be some good shit. I don't know what they get out of it. Yeah, it's just booking them together to have great. I mean, I'm not gonna be mad because it's great matches.
Hey, Sticks 316. That's what they get out of it.
Hey, yeah, everybody gets your TV. Get your TV time, Crackers. Get your TV time and get your check. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, where is the hard? Are they gonna level up? Where is the hard R's, man? I need some hardest R's.
It depends on what Sticks punishes us with. By the way, I forgot Sticks.
Sticks won.
Sticks won predictions. Yeah, we'll get his assignment after NXT.
Yeah, but yeah, I hope this is some good shit. This is some good shit. It's gonna be good shit.
Good
shit.
Good
shit, pal. What was next?
What's next, Cesar, is who is the A-Champ's next opponent?
Yeah,
It's up to you. It's up to you, Cesar.
I'm not voting for this dumb shit. It's all dumb ass.
Is it going to be White Khali? Is it going to be Black Broccoli? Or is it going to be JH? NXT version.
You know, it might. I don't know. See, if Black Broccoli would have won, it would probably have been Black Broccoli. Just because.
It's going to be Black Broccoli. Trust me.
It's just because that slanted eye wants some nigga on nigga for the year in NXT award.
You see,
what you got to say? You slanted eye.
See, Cesar. See, it's not about skin color because I can't even see skin color.
No,
all I
that
see,
shit.
I can't even see who I'm talking to right now, Cesar. You're seeing.
Nah. It's a big show.
It's all about what kind of ice cream flavor I like this week. Do I like the vanilla or do I like the chocolate?
Nah.
This week, I'm going to go with the chocolate.
Yeah, no.
Oh, wait, wrong one. You
put on the other eye earlier, you drunk bitch. See, that cracker with the Forrest Whitaker eye. Yeah, see, he was like, the card's looking a little too white. I need some nigga on nigga. He just finished watching Django, and it was that scene where they were Mandingo fighting, and it was nigga on nigga, and he was like, "Oh man, that man Cotton Candy had it right. When you have a card looking too light, a card looking too white, it ain't right. And I can't put niggas on whiteys because it just don't work out. The crowd this white ass Florida crowd needs some nigga on nigga fighting. You need to see two darkies going at it to the fullest with a third darkie outside the ring, ready to interrupt, and then possibly a fourth darkie known as Ricochet running in to fight that other darkie on the outside.
You see, Cesar, we're gonna have the zombie ref.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Halloween Havoc is gonna be the ref, Cesar.
He light skinned. So you want nigga on nigga with a nigga ref and two niggas on the outside, possibly interrupting the nigga on nigga. So it's gonna be a full
lights out match. We're going full
this shit's gonna be. It ain't lights out. This is called Midnight Madness match because it's all dark and it's all niggas.
Clips match. We're going.
Yeah. You want it? I want it to be Midnight Madness. It ain't the sun going down at 8:00. Nah, I want it full dark. Midnight Madness match. All niggas, all fighting at night. That's what it is. I seen you slanted eye, bitch. You just like Tony Khan. Just like Vince. I see you, motherfuckers.
The episode name has changed, folks. Sticks. What do you think of Nathan Frazier versus Axiom?
If we're going full Midnight Madness, I want the promo before. I want to see stores getting boarded up. I want to see.
Right.
I want to see white men ushering their women into the fucking basement. Mm-hmm. I want to see fucking cars fucking getting put in parking lots. I want to see hobos head to the actual shelters for once because they know shit is going on. This is the purge coming alive.
I see you, Shawn Michaels, you bitch.
Yeah, cross-eyed kid.
See?
You racist fuck. Come on. This is 2022. Put the fucking hood away and fucking do some wrestling. But Nathan Frazier and Axiom, good match. I was stupid enough to actually thought they were going to do the best of 3 all in one night. I didn't know it was going to be one match and one match and another match. Sorry, folks. I had been drinking on Tuesday, and I'm still drinking since then. So, apologies.
Styx is a victim of Mangria 316. They got to kill some time.
They gotta
kill some time, so they ain't going to shove it all in one night. Folks, time has officially been killed.
But it was a good match. And what else did we have after that?
The choice, Sticks. The choice. Who is the A-champ gonna face?
Like Cesar said, I didn't scan that goddamn fucking barcode picture that they had. You think I'm gonna jump on my fucking phone, getting off Twitter talk, and fucking vote for 3 fucking dumb people that they chose? They should give you the whole roster and allow you to pick who you want off the whole roster.
Yes, that's a good idea. I would have had, you know what? I would have rather had Mello take on Braun. I want to see him fuck up Braun with Trick. You know he getting the win. He getting the dub.
You gotta give up that title first.
But
well, it would also help build towards that when you give Mello a title run if Braun is still the fucking champion. It's like, oh, I got this shit against you in my North American championship match, and then maybe I run undefeated against your dog barking ass.
Before I move on, folks, the third category we can vote on is who do you feel is the biggest superstar of NXT 2.0, which I did vote for. I voted for it. Let me tell you the choices. And I think the choice is so obvious. Jan Maker.
Yeah.
Grayson Waller.
Yeah.
Tony D.
Yeah.
The Creeds.
Yeah.
Joe Gacy.
Yeah.
Fine Cameron Grimes.
Yeah.
Chase U.
Yeah.
PD. Santos Escobar.
The fuck is PD?
Pretty Deadly. Yes, boy.
Okay.
Toxic A.
Yeah.
Aura Jade.
Yeah.
Butter Putty.
Yeah.
Nikita Lyons.
Yeah.
Roxanne Perez.
Okay.
And my choice, who I voted for, the A champion, Carmelo Hayes, motherfucker.
There was only 4 colored people on that fucking list.
I didn't.
Yeah, I'm voting for the nigga. I'm voting for Mello.
I didn't have the color scheme.
Goddamn choice.
I didn't realize the color scheme was next to the votes, but I did vote for Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, you vote for the nigga. Because, yeah, he's the hardest working nigga on NXT.
The main event for NXT was Gallus versus Tyler.
That nigga puts the N in NXT. Fucking Mello Hayes. Fucking shit. You gotta fucking.
There's your title. There's your title.
The N in NXT.
That nigga puts the N in NXT. That is fucking. You named 18 white people.
Shit.
You named a Filipino bitch. I don't know what Court Jade is. And you named Mello.
White as fuck. Picket fence white as fuck.
Yeah, that nigga puts the N in NXT. He don't miss.
The main event.
Man, fuck y'all. Fuck you, Shawn Michaels, you racist bitch. I said it.
See, no, it was Gallus versus.
I stand with Cesar. I want t-shirts. I stand with Cesar.
Where's this bullshit vote? I'm voting for this nigga.
Versus Tyler Bate and Jan Maker. Is Trent Seven still employed? Oh well.
You know he is. This bitch ass ain't doing shit.
Bate and Breaker working well together. Even a little tribute to the Steiners heading into commercial picture-in-picture. I wonder if having these guys who are unfamiliar with the core American NXT audience will hurt ratings. I'm sure we'll know by the time we record the tripod. Wolfgang slams Bate into ring post with ref distracted. But of course, ultimately, Tiger Driver 97 Bate gets the pin and win. Humongous Dome attacks Tyler. Weird way to end the show, Sticks. What'd you think of the main events of NXT?
It was a good thing they had Tyler Bate with fucking yawn maker because that was the only good part of this. I mean, it was nice that they did the throwback to the Steiners, but I mean, Tyler Bate made this main event. It's good that we got Gallus in the main event scene. Those guys are a really good faction. And then, like you said, at the end, Humongous Dome jumps Tyler Bate. So maybe we're going to get a little bit of a feud between Big Strong Boy and Humongous Dome before they go over to Europe and keep it going over there. But all in all, it was an okay main event, basically because of Tyler Bate.
He puts the N in NXT. Jesus.
I'm voting for this nigga right now. I'm on my phone.
Cesar, your thoughts on the main event of NXT?
Yeah, man, we all knew who was going to win. It was going to be the faces, and Tyler Driver was going to do the most work because he's the only one who can carry that yawn breaker and the fuck shit. You know, Gallus was out there doing their work, doing their dirt because they are professionals and they are good wrestlers. And then Tyler hit the old bait and tape on that one cracker who just be talking and not wrestling. But yeah, it was an all right tag match. It was an all right match. I wasn't mad at it. Yeah, Tyler hit the goddamn right. Tyler is the Tyler Driver. Goddamn yawn breaker was out there getting the pin. Maybe some fucking utter bullshit I wouldn't want to watch. But yeah, Tyler Driver out there doing the Lord's work, getting the pin. I synced it. Thought it was an all right match. He's carrying yawn again, like he always gonna do. So he leaves for UK.
You know what I noticed? And it's still recording, folks. Whenever I put together the out of context highlight reels, this seems like the most racist show.
No, man, you can't be out here. You can't be out here asking me questions.
You have Sticks saying the Wakanda cotton farm. And you have Cesar dropping the N-word like 48.
Look, man, I'll be out here talking.
Oh,
right?
fuck.
You can't ask me questions when I've been drinking and expect me not to answer them shits truthfully. I only got one rule about lying. You only lie to people you sleep with, okay? And that's to keep sleeping with them. All right, I got no problem telling the truth to pretzels. They don't see it, but I see it. Okay?
The people enjoy the out of context highlight reels, but man, if you watch it, it's called the out of context highlight reel. So when people watch it, they're like, "Oh my god, this is the most racist shit."
I just realized they won't give Melo the world title because that nigga holds the nigga American title, the NA championship. They won't give this man the world title because they still see him as a slave working for him in North America. See, y'all don't see this shit. It just hit my brain. It just hit my brain. That's the only title he's ever fought for, and that's the only title he's ever won twice. Was the nigga American championship. Because he's the workhorse of this bullshit company.
They basically turned the NAACP award into a championship title match.
Yep.
Even my niece likes this fucking out of context highlight reel. I'm like, oh my god, my niece just watched this.
Look, man, I'm sorry, man.
The youth of America. Goddamn.
Yeah, I'm woke in these crackers, man. Don't silence me, man, Green. I'm trying to bring these people to truth.
Oh, she's not a cracker, believe me.
You know what I'm fucking mean, whatever fucking mixed race you is, you goddamn mutt. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to wake these motherfuckers up. The real shit that goes on behind wrestling. Okay? Not what they see on TV. I bring it to them from the streets. Like my new favorite wrestler that's been promoted to SmackDown. The street nigga. Solo Sikoa. RIP that you going from NXT, man.
Fuck, we lost Solo.
I'm a cracker. I have no problem saying I'm a cracker, but since I'm friends with Cesar, I'm a toasted cracker. So I got no problem with that.
Motherfucker, I'm a graham cracker. we lost Solo and we lost fucking Giovanni. We lost Super Eichner. I mean, they're on to bigger and better things, but man, I would have loved to seen more from them in NXT.
More from them in NXT. Yeah, they didn't
But-
need to go up, but
I
hey,
digress.
good for them though. Get that bigger
Yeah.
paycheck. Get yourself on that main
Dude,
roster
Solo's a part of the bloodline now. Holy shit.
with the GOAT.
Holy shit.
The one true GOAT of SmackDown.
Sami
Roman.
Zayn. No.
It's Sami Zayn. You damn right, bitch. The one true GOAT.
The
All right,
honorary,
folks.
baby, the honoraries.
It's Wednesday night. And you know what that means.
God damn, we have a show to go.
Time to find out how this shit show starts because as Cesar waxed poetic, the media is from. If you didn't watch the predictions,
I gotta take a
I
piss.
mean, not the predictions, the review of All Out and Worlds Collide, go back and watch it because wow, did the shit hit the fan, folks. MJF All Out recap. Tony Skeet's video address on the Tron. The crowd boos. Thank God. The The AEW Championship and the Trios titles have been vacated. New Trios champs will be crowned at the start of the show, and yet another fucking tournament will begin for the AEW Championship. Thank God it's not the interim championship. MJF comes out, he hugs Taz, flips off Tony and Excalibur, heads to the ring. He cuts a face promo. I'm just sitting there waiting for the swerve. I'm waiting for it. He's not in the tournament because he got the chip. He got a boatload of money. Says he's better than Moses and better than you, and you know it. Mox comes out, says MJF is full of crap. MJF then throws a swerve. I knew it. Says Mox went to sleep on Sunday. Says he'll take the AEW title to a real company, a company that has the American roller coaster and good old Saint Nick Khan. Then references Triple H, of course. Mox tells MJF to leave the ring or he'll make him. MJF struggles to take off his shirt and then leaves. Your music sucks, by the way, Mox says to MJF. Mox then cuts a promo that gives all the marks a boner, gives a rah-rah speech about AEW, says he was supposed to be on vacation right now as of 2 days ago, but now Mox wants the ball. Time to be a legend. Would you keep quiet till he's done, Taz? Fuck, he keeps interrupting him. This was the opening segment of ATW, Cesar. What did you think? We got some answers, of course, unsatisfying, but Mox came out and cut a promo, the promo we wanted and WWE we never got. What did you think?
A couple of things, man. Couple of things. First, the crowd booing that coked out cracker on TV. Always good. Crowd. See, you AEW bitches are starting to see how I saw it. See, y'all liked it just because it's different. It's not WWE. It's just wrestling, baby. We gonna watch it regardless. Whether you love it, whether you hate it, just watch it. Take it in, but see it how it is. Now you're starting to hate that skeeted out, coked out freak. I mean, I think there's a coked out Tony Khan Twitter page. It's great. So great. Yeah, boo this cracker. First of all, he shouldn't have had that old bitch win that fucking title. Let's be honest. That was first. Second, this tournament is bullshit. We all know who's winning. When you saw it line up, people had to fight. People were already advanced. Then there's a winner at the fucking bullshit Arthur Ashe shit. We all know who's winning from jump. Because one person has a receipt for every single person in the tournament. And that person is going to win. And he wrestled this Wednesday. I digress. Trios match. Now been named for tonight, and it's the first match of the night against two people. Those people were going to win that match either way, but when you announce those titles, once again, you could have called an audible and had the right people win. Let's really be honest about this. But I digress. We'll get there when we get there. And then, yeah, MJF came out there to cut a good promo. Yeah, he had his Buffalo jersey on. He was talking that talk. He was walking that walk. Crowd was with him.
What was the quarterback? What was the quarterback?
Josh Allen. Josh Allen.
Okay.
I think he's a quarterback I have in fantasy against you tonight, Mangria. And I'm whooping your monkey ass in the SRAP fantasy football.
Whoa.
Pay attention to any of that.
Josh Allen, man.
Oh, no. Sorry. Yeah. I have Josh Allen in a different league. Sorry.
Okay.
He's whooping your monkey ass. But anyway, I'm still whooping your monkey ass in SRAP.
Sorry, I had 3 hours of fucking pay-per-view to put together.
Hey. That's understandable. It's understandable. Anyway, I digress again. I saw a TikTok today and it really made me sit down and think. It said, what wrestler is all hype and don't deliver?
Punk.
Besides Punk. This was like before Punk.
Hikaru Shida. No.
And we're talking about if we're talking about matches that the person has had.
Are you gonna make me angry, Cesar?
I'm gonna make you angry, Mangria. Because I had to think about it. It's your boy MJF.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
Think about it.
Yep.
If you watch an MJF match, if you watch his promos, and then when you finally get to the match, it's like all hype, and then like.
Well, I mean that match against Wardlow didn't help anything.
Facts. Well, no. Think about that match when he's wrestling for the title against Mox during COVID. Remember that whole promo segment? Like he was running for president, he was going to be leader of the company, and then we get to the match.
I remember that bitch who kept smiling. I miss her.
Oh my god,
I miss her. I miss her.
The bitch with the gum.
She smiled the entire time. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, but even still, even wrestling CM trash when he did. Even he was like City so mid, I beat him. City was it the twice City? So I beat his
second City.
Second City, so I beat his bitch ass twice. Even that match wasn't like great. It was great because he beat CM trash twice.
Yes.
But like, yeah, so with him with the chip and how he wrestles, if he's not going to step it up any, yes, it's good. I mean, it was a great swerve. For a swerve, it was a great swerve. And him revealing himself at the end, and his promos are so great. But like his matches don't equal up to the hype.
Yeah.
And so that's where I'm like, him not being in the tournament, having the chip to fight whoever wins, especially if it's fucking who Negro Damas is picking to win to get the receipt. He's not going to win against that motherfucker. Because that guy's probably going to go on a long reign, but it's kind of like all talk and no bark. Or no bite. All talk and all bark and no bite.
I still think he's better than Punk.
He's definitely better than Punk. Yeah, like if Punk was around and he beat Punk, yes, it would be great. But I would see him having a shorter run than Hangman, though. Because Hangman matches can still be great. I don't see like a main event MJF with the title on the line match being like, I gotta watch this.
Oh, he's gonna be a chicken shit heel, of course. He's got to have backup. He will have backup. That's what kind of champion MJF is going to be. He will be
like with Stokely and them. Yeah,
backup. Yeah, yep. He's got a whole stable of people watching his back. So I think that's I agree with you. Yeah, the promos are better than the wrestling, but everybody is better than Punk. Even the Factory is better than Punk.
I'd rather have QT Marshall.
Fuck you.
You tell him. Oh, you tell him, girl.
Fuck you, Punk.
Hot. You get hot. Go ahead, Sticks. Wax poetic.
Sticks, the opening segment, man. This is a lot to take in.
Like you guys said, about time ATW fucking fans see that dumbass fucking owner as the way we see him. coked out fucking wrestling fan with daddy's fucking black card. Finally, they stripped CM Punk and the Elite. They're gonna do a tournament. Like Migria said, at least they weren't doing some bullshit interim shit that they had been doing. That's the favorite word around wrestling today. So I give them applause for that. The trios championship match. Two good teams. I mean, two good teams that probably should have been wrestling for it on All Out, but we'll talk more about that. MJF, the big reveal, then we get him hearing his first words. I agree with you guys, but I also like to think if he has fire promos, if he's at least serviceable in the ring, then you're good as a wrestling company. Because being able to find a heel that not only fucking burns it up in the ring, but also fucking burns it up on the mic is very, very hard to find that can dominate both. And when you do,
Miz.
Yeah, I don't know if he's that great. Like, he has a good match here and there, but like consistently.
Yeah, but like MJF's a watered down Miz. If I digress.
I don't know, because
I don't know about that. I think
No. Like, yeah, think about it. MJF wrestles slow in the ring. He wrestles safe in the ring. But Miz can have great matches in the ring. Like, name what MJF match we're really talking about. Like, we've ever really talked about.
I'm drunk right now, so I'm struggling to think about the exact match he had. I don't know if it was against Darby, but he had a banger. MJF had a banger. Miz is vanilla. Miz is vanilla compared to what MJF can do. I think. Yeah,
but Miz and Dolph on the Intercontinental.
If I could say something controversial right now,
sure, go ahead.
I'm going to have to say MJF is a better wrestler than the Miz.
I don't know about that.
I could debate it.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
No. I mean, you could probably argue that
because Miz plays it safe. MJF kind of plays it safe, but he does take a little bit more risks.
Yeah, but he takes more time setting up stuff in the ring. That's what I'm saying. And he wrestles a slower pace. Like Miz wrestles a slow pace, but he wrestles a slow, safe pace, and he can have good spots here or there. Like, come on, him and Dolph during that IC title fuck shit was great.
I just was great. What I'm gonna say is that I appreciate MJF's attacks on the arm to set up the salt of the earth. Like, that's my favorite.
Right, because that's a finisher. Yeah, okay.
That's my favorite thing MJF does is he focuses the attack and dirty as well on the arm to set up the salt of the earth.
But like, I don't see him as I guess if I saw him more of a technical wrestler like Brian, then I would like the match more.
We have to put it into effect that MJF is just starting. He's just starting his ride.
Also, yes.
Whereas Miz, he's been in the game for
like 20 years. Yeah,
he's a two-time Grand Slam champion.
Whereas, but that's
MJF,
what I'm saying.
He's just starting.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. He's like he's like a watered down Miz. I'm not saying he can't be. I'm not saying he can't be great.
This is a little
I'm
insulting.
not saying he can't be great, but like, nobody builds themselves after like a Miz type character. People will build themselves after John Cena, maybe Johnny Gargano, maybe even Ciampa, maybe even Toothless Timmy. Like, people can build themselves after that, like Matt Riddle, Toothless Timmy. Great
I don't want to put the label on him of watered down Miz because you gotta admit the feud with him and Punk was great because of him being a kid. Getting the autograph of Punk, that was a great story.
Yeah, there was story there. There was story there. But watered down Miz isn't a true disrespect because who's got better promos when they're on top of heel shit than the Miz? And that's
hold on. Wait. Let's break the tie. Sticks. Does a diluted Miz sound like an insult?
It kind of does to me. I mean,
he's a two-time Grand Slam champion, like you said.
Yeah, but you say watered down anybody. That's kind of like an insult.
I just want to say this. As of right now, I think MJF on the mic. Now he doesn't have as much chains on him, like TV rating, like TV guidance wise. But I think on the mic, MJF is fucking gold. I think he's one of the top heels in wrestling. But in the ring, the Miz is good in the ring. Now, the benefit that MJF has is he's like, what, 23, 24? So he can only go up. But as of like right now, I think if you were to have those two going against each other on the mic, take the fucking shackles off, and they go, I think MJF fucking wins on the mic. But I think in the ring, I think Miz wins in the ring.
Right, but they kind of have the same style, though.
Plus, MJF keeps referencing the bidding war of 2024. If you compare, if Miz's contract was expiring in 2024, I don't think he would get as big of a deal as MJF is about to get in 2024.
Well, yes, because he's coming from the lesser company to the major company.
Well, Tony Khan claims Tony Skeets claims to have more money than.
Well, no. Tony Skeets has more money than Vince. Yes, but a wrestling company though. As a wrestling company.
But would he fork out more cash for Miz than as opposed to WWE for MJF?
Well, according to MJF, the WWE guys get paid more when they come in than he does. So
I don't know.
But also looking at the latest like trends, Tony Skeets fucking paying big fucking money for some of these WWE guys. So he very well might break the bank for him. And then probably let fucking MJF
but also with my saying watered down, right? Because people say Kobe was like a watered down Michael Jordan. So when you're comparing it to one of the top guys who does it as his best, and you're second, they're gonna say you're watered down because he does the same stuff. He wrestles a safer match just like Miz does. He's great on the mic just as Miz does. I'm just saying, like, Miz did it first for MJF to pave the way.
That's true. I think I'm nitpicking. I think I'm
right. So I gotta say,
down sounds like a bigger insult than like a substitute or like
what else would you say then? What else? Diet sounds watered down. Diet sounds watered down because that means there's less sugar in it. That means there's less sugar.
But it's not less insulting. It's less insulting. In my opinion. Okay. I'm just saying. Granted. But we interrupted Sticks. I'm sorry, Sticks.
Right. Because look, let's be honest. I ain't drinking Diet Coke. I'm drinking Coke because Diet Coke just sounds more watered down. Because to me, it ain't as sweet, baby. It ain't as sweet as the pure.
I'm snorting Coke. No, it's getting Sticks.
Well, then now we went Tony.
Sticks, I'm sorry, brother. Do you have final thoughts?
It was just good getting MJF, the back and forth between him and Mox, him playing the crowd with the Josh Allen jersey, and then having more of a fight, taking his own goddamn shirt off than he had in that fucking casino ladder match was kind of hilarious. But yeah, I mean, just like Cesar said, when you saw the fucking bracket for this championship tournament, come on, you had to fucking know. I mean, Tony Skeets even had to know, like, he had to be laughing. He's like, okay, we're gonna okay, yeah.
But I will say this, I don't like Mox coming out. That's what you kept Mox from vacation for, to come out to cut a promo after MJF. MJF should have been to cut his promo. He's in New York. Yeah, he's not in his hometown of Jersey, but he's close enough in his hometown to cut whatever promo he wants. And he could have cut the promo, people cheered for him, and then thrown it off and trashed Buffalo all on his own without having Moxley to come out there. So Moxley could have went on his dumbass vacation. Oh, no, most earned. Sorry, not dumbass. His earned vacation and not had this same kind of shit. That's where I hate Tony Skeets' booking.
Is the chip like money in the bank?
Yeah, it's literally like money in the stank. He can use it whenever he wants, but it's not like Money in the Bank where he can't use it like during a match or after the match. He has to like trade it in and have a one-on-one match.
Well, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through these next two segments pretty quick because we're running late. There's the Trios Tag Championship, Death Triangle, Best Friends OC. Basically Black Arrow to Chucky T, Death Triangle are the new Trios champs, which is great because now we got the Tupac meme. I love it. The Dark Order interviewed Andrade wants 10, throws a crutch at him. Who gives a shit? Cesar, what'd you think? The Trios Tag Championship match. We got the Tupac, Death Triangle, got them belts.
Yeah, look, I think Best Friends should have won because, as always, Pac likes to go home. He doesn't like to show up for shows. If you have these new belts should be on the show a lot. And I'm not saying they need to be defended every week, but as much TV time as Orange Cassidy gets, now you could put, once again, your AEW originals. I know these guys made their names in other companies and on the indies, but Orange Cassidy, Trent, and Sexy Chucky T.
No.
Trent and Sexy Chucky T deserve something for the 3 years they've been there, the 3 years they showed up,
Yeah.
the years they showed up during COVID and winning something. Once again, sorry to keep bringing this up, they should have called the audible. Now, if this was just going to been a fight, I'm fine with Death Triangle winning and having Pac beating Orange Cassidy again and having that dynamic over him. But for these trios titles, because Pac likes to fly back to Europe and not show up for a couple weeks, part-time in here, but major it over there. Then even you have Lucha Bros who like still fuck with AAA, and they can like talk some shit down there because they're trio champions on whatever. Fine, but I feel like this should have been on Best Friends at the end of the night. It should have been on Best Friends. They're always going to show up on AEW. They've got beef with everybody, and then they're doing dumb shit with Danhausen because they put with the freak. So fine, they should have went on those guys instead of Death Triangle.
I understand what Cesar said, but I love that Death Triangle won because they're all badass and Phoenix is on the team. Sticks, what do you think? We have the new Trios Tag Champions, Death Triangle. What do you think of the match?
I thought it was a good match, and I agree with Cesar. I mean, Pac is Mid-American or Mid-Atlantic champion right now. And the what's that?
I said like MJF.
Yeah, mid. And the Lucha Bros have been tag team champions. I mean, they had that fucking banger of a cage match with the young Cuck. So
Match of the year.
I thought this would have been good for the Best Friends and OC to get. Like Cesar said, Pac goes back. Lucha Bros, they dip in and out from doing a AAA to AEW. They could have also been. You could have just had them maybe focus on the tag team titles too. But it was a good match, but I thought the wrong people won.
We have Kip Sabian's cum rag, Penelope Ford versus Booty Storm. Penelope just out bootied Storm. Not a boring match. I don't want to jinx it by saying no botches so far. Booty slapping and wedgies galore. Penelope dominates commercial picture-in-picture. Oh, Lord. Penelope going full spread during those pinfall attempts. Booty Storm wins. 2.0 scream their video promo. They got beef with Bronson. Oh, shit. It's the Acclaim. Listen. Swerve in Our Glory ruined the entrance. Crowd pissed as well as America. Swerve says the Acclaimed as tag champs is a joke. This is Daddy Ass's house because,
Yeah, get the microphone, bitch.
because everybody loves the Acclaimed.
Say the line, bitch.
I guess they have to chill because Tony Skeets will shit his sheets if Caster goes off. Sticks, what'd you think of Penelope versus Tony?
Butt meat buffet, boys. Butt meat buffet. That's all I'm going to say about that. Butt meat buffet. It was worth it.
Exactly. And 2.0, no one cares about that.
Nope.
The Acclaimed, Swerve ruins the entrance, and that's it.
one of the things that a lot of people were looking forward to seeing was Max Caster spitting a rhyme about the goddamn talent meeting that they had backstage to be able to circle it back around. And you know, you got to give the people what they want. Scissor me, daddy ass, scissor me. Fuck yeah.
Whoa. This was the first episode where the audience got everything they wanted. Because if you remember, during the trios tag, there was a moment where Excalibur said his most famous line, "You've got to give the people
what they want."
There was a hug, and then in this section here, they cut off Max. But that old motherfucker said, he called some shit, and he called his shot. And then he said, the second best line on AEW TV. Scissor me, daddy ass.
Cesar, your thoughts on Penelope Ford versus Tony Storm?
Oh yeah, it's Bud Buffet, man. If you don't need Bluetooth for this, you can't get hard watching this shit. Your pulse is dead. Or you like cock.
You already covered Swerve in Our Glory and the
of course,
crowd.
some bitch. This was as Zenka said. Tony Skeets was out there and he was like, yo, JF don't say nothing. And Max Caster don't say nothing. And then Max Caster was like, I ain't gonna say nothing, bro. I ain't gonna say nothing. And then Tony Skeets was like, Swerve, just go the fuck out there. That nigga gonna say something. I can't trust him. I can't trust him. He's a darkie. He gonna say something. And I'm racist. So he sent Swerve's white ass out there to talk some shit without Keith Lee. Basically, that's what happened.
Up next, Tony interviews Jericho with Anna, Sammy, and Tay.
Whoa.
Excited about beating Brian and entering the title tournament. He's the BC, which translates into best wrestler ever and the best sports entertainment ever.
Sure.
Entertainer. They hate turtles. The TNT title match, it's Wardlow versus Tony Nese. Yep, that was quick. Wardlow retains. Josh Woods saves Smart Mark. Wardlow screams on mic. This is Wardlow's world. Sabron. Darby says he's not bringing Sting with him during his match against Sammy, to which Cesar smiles.
He a motherfucking liar.
Speak of the devil, Cesar, what did you think of the BC and Wardlow versus Tony Nese?
Wardlow versus Tony Nese was some utter trash. We knew what was going to happen there. It won't no type of surprise about what was going on under that bullshit. But then again, what was the other one? Oh, Chris Jericho. Yeah, Chris Jericho just talking shit. He's just talking shit. He's the best wrestler, best entertainer, doing all this fuck shit. I mean, I literally just stared at Anna Jay the whole time, and she didn't have any words to say. Whoa. And then Sammy was like, "Look how sexy we are," and I wanted to punch him in his face. So, yeah.
Sums it up great. Sticks the BC, and then Wardlow versus Tony Nese.
Chris Jericho talking shit and the squash match.
Basically sums it up. AEW Championship Tournament starts. It's Hangman versus Bryan Danielson. Regal on commentary, about to get Me Too'd by Excalibur. Bryan trying to piss off Hangman. I know these two will put on a good match. Seemingly equal heading into no commercial picture and pick. Buckshot Jones. Okay, Taz. We do get a commercial picture and pick the second time. Hangman continues the fight to Bryan outside on railing. A big boot to the face. They pack in all their shit into an entertaining, hard-fought match.
Cesaro 316.
Hangman with a pop-up sit-down powerbomb, 2.5. Multiple counters. Vicious label lock by Bryan, wrenching on Hangman's nose. Bryan hits the knee. Hangman rolls out. Veteran instincts. Apron powerbomb by Hangman. Tries to set up the buckshot lariat. Bryan counters into the most deadliest move in all of entertainment.
You know,
a sophisticated roll-up with a bridge. Brian for the win. Christian Cage, Jungle Boy video package. Christian needs surgery, so he gonna euthanize a dinosaur.
Yep.
He coming for Luchasaurus sticks. What'd you think, Hangman versus Brian?
It was a really good match. And like Cesar had said, Danielson's out here getting his receipts. So just the way you're seeing, just the way it's all going to turn out, it's comeuppance season for the American Dragon. So
stealing your shit again.
What the fuck? What
stealing your shit?
You Sticks. Your thoughts on Christian? Of course, our captain is out on injury. I mean, he's gonna come back and fuck up Jungle Boy eventually. But your thoughts?
Again.
Hopefully this guy can. Hopefully, our captain can at least can walk out there and be a manager for Luchasaurus, and at least promo wise, help carry Luchasaurus, but also carry fucking Jungle Boy until he's medically cleared to actually get in the ring and kick his ass again. So.
Wait, are you telling me that Luchasaurus's promos aren't up to par, Sticks?
You shut your fucking mouth.
Cesar, your thoughts on Brian versus Hangman? Still no nameplate. Still no nameplate for us, Cesar.
Yeah, there's still no funny nameplates. It's like they gave up on it. They gave up on it. It's the dumbest shit ever. You need to fire the new Troy at ATW, a bitch ass. But yeah, he's just gonna get his receipts until he gets this chip. It's literally geared for him to get a receipt. He fought Hangman, he got his receipt. Next he fights Jericho, he'll get his receipt. And then in the end, because it was Darby and Sammy, Moxley will beat that bitch. And then he'll get his receipt on Mox, who he claims stole a win from him before they both joined Blackpool Combat Club. So the next AEW champion is Daniel Bryan, and MJF will have to fight that cracker. And I doubt they'll give MJF the title from Bryan because one, he's a WWE guy, and we all know how Tony Skeets feels about that. And two, they're not going to have him on some fucking 5-day reign like they had Jon Moxley, because they just did that shit for CM Punk. So, yeah, that's how Negro Damas feels about that.
Up next has got to be Negro Damas's favorite segment of the night. I thought of Cesar, especially when I saw this, and I couldn't wait to hear his thoughts on this. Stokely out on stage with his stable of saltines and one brother. An Asian tries to cut him short. Fool gets wrecked. Big Shotty stole the segment, running off when Stokely hit the Asian. Then after he got fucked up, he looks at the camera and he says, "He just got knocked the hell out." That was fucking hilarious. Cesar, please wax poetic on this. It was short, but but it was notable.
Yeah. So yeah, they come out to the ring. It's big cast. I think it's all ego.
Yeah.
It's what. Who else was? That one nigga with the hair. I don't know who that nigga is.
The ass boys as well.
Oh yeah, the ass boys, all ego, big cast, and one nigga with some hair.
It was Big Shotty, right? I'm not being racist. It was.
That Big Shotty?
I thought it was Big Shotty.
Is that Shotty Lee?
Was it Shotty Sticks?
Nigga, I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I was drunk.
It wasn't fucking Simon Phoenix and Demolition Man. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, we know.
It was Simon Phoenix. It was Simon Phoenix.
Yeah, somebody call Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, it could be Big Shot.
Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, Wesley Snipes. Yeah. All right, if that's Big Shotty, if it's Big Shotty, it's Big Shotty. I don't know. That nigga ain't on TV, so I don't know who the fuck it was. But yeah, Stokes out there talking that trash, talking that yin yang, and then that fucking egg roll cracker rolls up. He rolls up with his General So's out, fresh out the wok, and then Stokely is like, this young brother trying to tell me I ain't got no time. Punches him in his shit, and then Shotty in true black nigga fashion, runs off laughing because Stokely knocked his bitch ass out. And then Big Cass boots that motherfucker into not even next week, but the week after. Motherfucker just got direct deposited. You know what I'm saying? Because he got kicked into 2 weeks later. His direct deposit hit.
No.
Yeah. That motherfucker's direct deposit hit for 2 weeks later. It was like, oh, fresh check from Tony Skeets for being a bitch ass hoe. God damn. And then this motherfucker comes in. He got knocked the hell out, man. Like it's fucking Friday back in 1996. Where the fuck is Scorpio Sky then? If all ego has traded up for Stokely instead of America's top team, where the fuck is Dan Lambert? Where the fuck is Scorpio Sky? Where the fuck is all those hoes at? What is Paige Van Zandt? Because Stokely got himself a mean ass stable, and then like Tony said at the desk, why you keep handing out your business card? And he got the ass boys. You got big ass Cass. You got fucking you got all ego. You got MJF, and he got Shotty Lee. That's a mean ass group to have of all just mid ass niggas. But I mean, they could do something. I mean, MJF finally has a cabinet. If he wants to go back to that route on some fuck shit again. Because, Big Cass with Wardlow, we've seen that. But we can see it again with MJF and Big Cass. And then he's got a tag team. You can get tag team gold and fuck with FTR. Some young crackers, but, still fuck with him. And he's got Shotty Lee or all ego. Ego could, I guess, fuck with the All Atlantic Championship, and then Shotty Lee just some dumb nigga in the background just doing shit. MJF fucking with the world title. I mean, shit. I mean, it's a pretty strong, mean ass group, and that means they have a lot of faith in Stokes. So, but yeah.
Caesar,
I thought this was a good ass promo. Bunch of crackers, beating crackers on live TV or beating egg rolls on live TV is always great.
No, Caesar, I wanted your opinion on this because of what comedians say about black people. How if you can make a black person laugh,
they run away.
They travel. And when Stokely hit that Asian, you saw Shotty.
Big Shotty Lee ran all the way to the back.
Shotty's knees were hitting his chin.
Hitting his chest.
He was running so fucking fast. That was fucking hilarious, dude.
As soon as he ran away, I was like, this a chicken eating nigga. Oh, he real. He from the streets.
Sticks.
Yeah, okay.
Sticks.
Okay, he ain't from the white neighborhoods. I was like, he's seen somebody die in the middle of the street. It's a true nigga right here.
If we can make Caesar laugh for real, and he goes off screen, we hit a home run. If Caesar leaves the chair and he disappears from the tripod logo,
that's a real laugh, background. If you fall out the chair, you leave the chair. That's a real fucking laugh, though. That's a
He's done. He walks out of the room. He gets more.
You can't talk about it no more. You don't even have to repeat that shit. You don't have to repeat that shit. Because when it's that funny, the people who heard it repeat that shit. And that's what happened every time. Every time it made you laugh like that, you come back in and you're like puts the in NXT. Because that's when you know shit is funny. When shit is funny, when you finish laughing at it, you have to repeat it. That's the only time shit is truly funny.
Dude, I did an Undertaker sit-up after that because I was floored. You floored me with that. But Sticks...
That's just true ass shit, man. That nigga puts the in NXT. Forrest Whitaker knows about that shit.
Did you see? No. Sticks, what did you think of the Stokely segment here with the like Caesar said, the egg roll cracker getting his ass handed to him?
I can't say anything better than what Caesar said, so we can move on. I'm going to go back and see myself.
Moving on is the main event for the ROH Pure Championship. It's a Wheeler
Her.
or Wheeler Uterus, as AEW Botches puts it,
Yeah.
versus Danny Garcia. West Side Gun plays out Danny. I thought for sure he was losing.
Sure.
Regal back on commentary. Of course, the restraining order is still in consideration by the judge for Excalibur. Crowd is
Sure.
pro Garcia. Can we go a whole night without bloodshed? Regal
Maybe.
stresses he'd love to have Danny in the BCC, but they need opponents like him. This wrestling match is fucking great. Given plenty of time, I hope Bretsky got to watch this. Jericho gonna ruin
Fuck
it.
that cracker. He ain't here to talk about it.
These two going straight to Suplex City. So many Germans Bretsky had to hide in the attic. Slapfest. Jericho rooting backstage as Danny applies the Dragon Tamer. Wheeler uses a rope break. Wheeler used a closed fist. He gets a warning. Deep Dragon Tamer. But Wheeler reverses it into a crossface. Danny kicks out of the seatbelt, which not many do. A third Dragon Tamer was the charm. Danny Garcia wins the Pure Championship. Skeets learning to cash in on the hot crowd. No audibles here, folks. Brian heads to the ring. Weird that Yuta pushed Brian away. I still don't get that. Yuta and Danny shake hands. Brian puts belt on Danny. There's a celebration bunch. Jericho out like a jealous stepdad. What the fuck? Sticks. Your thoughts on the main event for the Pure Championship? You had to have loved this, right?
This was a really good match. I mean, we got a rematch from what we had in Death Before Dishonor, and you just kind of knew, with this being the second match and then being in Buffalo where Danny's from, you kind of had a feeling about it, but just not even thinking about that. This was a hell of a good match. I mean, both these guys could go, and now Danny is the Pure Champion. Hopefully he gets a good run with it. I don't know, because
with who? Wheeler Yuta?
Ring of Honor don't have a goddamn TV contract, so
true.
So I mean, the days are gonna rack up, and we might see him defend it maybe once every month and a half. But I mean, if they had legit Ring of Honor television, he'd fucking tear it up there. I mean, he's so good. Now they have this little intricacy in with the feud between Brian and Jericho and the custody battle. You know, now he's a champion. You had Brian put the title on him. Jericho came out like the dad that's mad that his kid fucking won the championship but wasn't coached by him. So, all in all, it was a good main event to have, and let's see where this title reign goes for young Danny Garcia.
This Cesar, it'd be funny if fucking Jericho challenged Danny Garcia for the Pure Championship.
Bro, I'd
Took it off him out of spite. What'd you think of the main event?
No, this was a good ass match, but I mean, they've had it like fucking 5 times, so like eventually, motherfucker was gonna win. Yeah, so ROH gets an actual TV fucking shit, like Stick said. Like this shit's just gonna keep happening. They're gonna just trade belts. Maybe Jay Lethal will beat Samoa Joe for the TV title, and then they'll fucking do that bullshit again.
Who?
I mean, who?
Who?
Who? Yeah, Samoa Joe. Fucking like we thought Claudio was gonna lose to fucking Dax. Oh, did y'all see that shit? Fucking Daxie Axe got more singles matches than FTR has. I said that shit in the chat. I laughed at it myself. I was like, God damn, like what the fuck? Like Cash is like, yeah, I guess I'm just wrestling tag matches. Fuck y'all, I'm a tag team wrestler. I'm getting paid for that. Daxie Axe got more singles matches, but then he loses all his singles matches. So what the fuck is the point? Because matches matter in AEW.
He gives Bret Hart a boner. That's why it matters.
No.
Just saying. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sitting through this. Hopefully you watched both episodes. Very entertaining. If you could do me a favor and like and pass on Summerfest from APPW. I put a lot of work into that shit. It's good. Trust me.
Sticks. Media scrum. How do you feel about being the new APPW?
Hold on a second, folks. Hold on a second. It's 10 Cunts here with Channel 99 News. Folks, we have the brand new APPW champion. He's been in the company since the start, folks. It's Stixy Drip Drip. Sticks Adam. He did what he said he was going to do. He sent CBG straight to hell. And perhaps the match of the year at Summerfest. Stixy Drip Drip, please tell the crowd, tell your audience, tell the Dripettes, tell the Hurt Business how it feels to hold that 10 pounds of gold. You are now APPW champion. What will you do next, sir?
Well, unfortunately, what you didn't see at the end of Summerfest was that your boy, the celebration was already happening in the locker room. Jordan Grace had the drip jet ready. Cesar was already had the shots of Henny poured. Zanko was running around butt naked with his fucking cock out, which I had to call for drip because it didn't look very well. I mean, the guy does fuck anything, but he also is very cock strong. So like that guy, but your boy, the Hurt Business is on top of that APPW mountain. Cesar has been a man who has taken me everywhere, has shown me so many things, has helped this young toasted cracker all the way to where I am today. And also the boot, having the sheriff, that helps out too. So to be able to be here, sit here as APPW champion, I can't take all the credit because at least half the credit should go to a man who is sitting on this tripod too, Julius Caesar. What many people say, and I fully endorse this, the greatest superstar in APPW history. If I can just being able to pick up just a little bit of that, but also being able to rid APPW of the fucking worst thing roll in, says Jake fucking washed up on the shore of APPW. If I can help do that, God bless us all.
So, sorry, Sticks. We got a follow-up question here from Channel 99 News. I'm sorry, but Xandra, she's a sorceress who resurrected CBG from hell. What are you going to do to prevent her from resurrecting him once again to wreak havoc on APPW?
The power drip compels. You think that hoe can get through the power drip? I am the pastor of drip. This woman bows at the altar of drip. She does drip, hail drips to even get me to look her way. So that hoe, she ain't welcome in the church of drip, but she welcome in the parking lot of drip if she wants. I mean,
Sticks. If I can take this one.
Yes, sir.
You know what we gonna do? It's your boy. This your boy. JC. All right. King Skeet. All right. Golden Wings. All right. You know what I'm gonna do?
Golden chicken wings, Cesar? Is that what you're saying?
You racist bitch. Yeah, you racist bitch. You know what? I'm gonna do? If I see that bitch in the street, she gonna get got. Yeah. You know what?
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here.
I got a free entry for life to the Big Brunch Cantina. or whoever puts a bullet in that bitch's dome piece and bring me the proof. Cut her head off, bring me the proof. Free entry for life. Ain't no password, ain't no nothing. I got you, fam.
Well, fuck.
I got you. Free Martha's Marijuana Lounge. Free Stixie Drip VIP. Free whatever.
Street Soldier condom.
Free streets, and you know, the plan B is always on JC. You know that's right, bitch.
If you want to know what the fuck we're talking about, go ahead on Mangria Fuel's YouTube page and check out Summerfest. Also check out the pre-show. I put a lot of work into that too, folks. Check all that shit out. Subscribe, like, share it with your friends. It's not PG, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
But until next time,
but it should be labeled correctly. Put in like sections.
How dare you?
If you agree, it should be labeled correctly.
How dare you?
Write that shit in the comments.
Host with the most. Who won? Who won the punishment? Who won the prediction?
My God, I'm so sorry.
God,
Drunk ass bitch. This drunk ass bitch.
this drunk motherfucker.
Hold on, 10 cunts here.
Don't blame this shit on 10 Connor. Don't blame this shit on 10 Connor.
I'm sorry. I apologize, Sticks. What? It's Stixy Drip 1 predictions. Thank you for reminding me. I would have totally forgot because this show is going on 4 hours, by the way.
The show off and it would have went away.
It's a 4-hour show, folks. So Stixy Drip, go ahead. What is your assignment? You won predictions for me and Cesar, and it better be good.
Well, gentlemen, there was a common theme throughout this whole week. I don't even know if I want to say it was a theme, if not a man.
What was it, nigger on nigger? I saw the common theme myself.
No, better not be CM trash.
Oh, Mangria. Oh, Mangria. You predicted that right. Gentlemen, I have 2 matches from Mr. CM Trash that would like you both to live tweet in your free time. You can, of course, watch these on the Peacock, because I double checked. So we're going to start with you, Mr.
Matches? They've been good.
Oh, I watched them. Don't worry. They're decent at worst. Mr. Mangria, we're going to go back to the year 2012 to a nice pay-per-view we call Extreme Rules.
Wait, against Daniel Bryan? That's a good-ass match.
Whoa, no. That's not that. This was against Chris Jericho in a Chicago street fight.
What was the year?
2012. Extreme Rules. CM Punk, Chris Jericho, Chicago street fight.
Okay.
Second match. We're going to jump up a year to SummerSlam 2013, where Mr. CM Punk took on Brock Lesnar.
That's probably some trash. But you know it'll be quick.
Wait, for me or for Cesar?
For you. Your 2 matches.
You motherfucker. The Best versus the Beast?
Yep.
Yeah. I
believe that was a no DQ match, if I believe right.
Yeah.
That was actually, I like that match, actually.
Now, Mr. Cesar.
Better be worse.
I'm going to give you Money in the Bank 2011. CM Punk versus John Cena. And I don't think I need to say why I chose this match, because I think you're a smart enough man. I think you know why I chose this match. But
wait, what year was it?
2011.
Yeah. What was the SummerSlam year? Sticks, I'm sorry.
2013.
Yeah, 2013.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And Cesar, your final match. We're going to the year 2012. Over the Limit. CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan, and what possibly, in my opinion,
probably the greatest technical match.
The best match CM Punk ever had in his goddamn life. The best match. So those matches, gentlemen, are your assignment. Live tweet whenever you have free time. And I can't wait. And along with the pretzels, we cannot wait to read those tweets. Thank you, gentlemen.
Actually, Cesar, there's a hidden punishment. It's CM Punk versus the Great Khali, a Backlash 2011. No,
Okay. Oh yeah. Sure. Get right on that.
well, sorry, Sticks. Thank you for assigning us the matches. We are done with the program, folks. Like I said, check out all of APPW. It's all good shit. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, please join us in giving big ups to Stallion Pete.